Number 40, Harrison Barnes. Starting at forward, number 24, Devin Bassett. 6'6", at guard, number 5, Stephon Castle. 6'3", starting at guard, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. 7'3", in the middle, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Spurs, up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with Fox, and it's Wembanyama in at the center. RJ, this one has a bit of an old-school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Now here's Powell. Harden finds Leonard. And the layup is good.
Such a strong wing. Kwai can more than handle his own down low.
And here is Fox. Good work defensively by Harden.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Leonard. Bucket is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Fox. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
So for the Clippers right now, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Nobody near Leonard. Nice open look, but it's no good. Pass to Barnes. Now Fox. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Fox. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Zubac. 26 seconds left in the first half. Leonard against Barnes. Leonard forces it through inside.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Fox against Harden, takes a step back. Fox passes to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs out in leading by a point. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by one. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And Leonard gets it to go.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Leonard's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Here's Castle, done covering. Here's Fox, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Harden.
It's going to be on James Harden.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside Leonard. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Zubats with the screen for Leonard over Barnes. And it's Leonard again missing. To the middle. Leonard with the steal. The deep 3 from Harden. The shot comes out. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Spurs lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
All right, fans,
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dunn right side. Leonard. Good D by Barnes. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. Another shot. Vassell. That shot is off. Great D that time from Powell. Down at the elbow. Leonard gets to Dunn. Can't knock in the 3. Only foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Castle.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Pressure moment for Castle.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Leonard. And time expires. Fantastic defensive play to seal the win. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.